Director Warren. Good afternoon, everyone. I do want to say up front, please remember, I'm going to, just for the sake of the organizers, if you haven't paid for your lunch, please be sure to do so because it benefits Freedom a la carte and the important work going on at DOMA. So at the end, let's make sure to do that. All right, so on behalf of Governor Kasich, I am absolutely thrilled to announce that today, Ohio is launching a statewide awareness campaign to raise awareness about human trafficking in the state of Ohio. We want everyone to know that this insidious crime happens throughout our state in rural and urban areas, and over the last year, we've worked with the impact group of Hudson, Ohio, to develop these materials. As you can see behind me, the messaging that we've come up with is human trafficking is Ohio's tragic reality. This came out of months of work with focus groups in Toledo, Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati. We met with regular folks who expressed that they had little knowledge about human trafficking, and with the survivors right here in Franklin County's own catch court to come up with this messaging. All of the materials that we are launching today will be available to the public at the website you see here, humantrafficking.ohio.gov. We are so pleased and excited about this effort in which we're going to be able to raise awareness of the general public. Trafficking happens here in Ohio. It happens here in Ohio, and there's something that we can do to stop it. Something that was really important to us was that we came up with messaging also that connected with survivors. Afterwards, you'll be able to see some of the materials over here on the table that we came up with aimed directly at survivors in their own words. So this poster right here says, "Sold for sex in Ohio, get informed, make it stop." This will be displayed all over the state. I'm so pleased to announce that over 60 state agencies, boards, and commissions have already agreed to partner with us to get the message out all throughout the state. In the month of January and all throughout the year, we will be providing this messaging through social media, and billboards, and our STD and TB clinics throughout the state, and all the deputy registrars in the state on the monitors. The Ohio Turnpike Commission is going to be partnering with us to place the posters in 14 service plazas along the Ohio Turnpike, and we will use the materials on the poll booths, so we're really excited. The Department of Public Safety has already printed over 5,000 of these materials, which are available to the general public. If you want some posters, let us know. First come, first serve. The Department of Youth Services is going to be using these materials regularly in their youth facilities, and will be hosting an awareness event with youth to help them understand what trafficking is and how to help their peers to avoid being recruited. We're going to be using these throughout the state in our rehabilitation and corrections facilities. The Ohio Department of Jobs and Family Services is going to be using the labor trafficking messaging in the farm workers bureaus all throughout the state. Farm workers program offices, I'm sorry. Our licensing boards for health professionals, the nursing, medical, and pharmacy boards are teaming up in a joint effort to reach your licensees with the campaign materials. I am so grateful to the assistance we've had from the Ohio Hispanic and Latino Affairs Commission in translating the materials in Spanish. Those will be available on our website in the coming weeks, and we encourage you to use those. We hope to have those available in other languages as time goes on. The State Library of Ohio is going to ensure that all 732 posters are displayed in all 732 of Ohio's libraries. And I am really pleased that the Ohio Association of Food Banks is committed to use and distribute the posters in homeless shelters and soup kitchens across Ohio. This partnership only works if you guys take this out and take the message that human trafficking is Ohio's tragic reality. Some of the materials we produce include fact sheets, which help the general public understand what the signs and indicators of human trafficking are. We encourage you to use those as you're doing awareness events in your own communities. One other partnership I want to acknowledge. We really are going to rely on people throughout the state taking this and making this own. This was created by folks all over the state. This does not belong to any one entity. The task force is thrilled to be able to make these available to the whole state. One partnership we are excited about, the Cleveland RTA, the Regional Transit Authority, has agreed to use these in their buses, bus stops, and rail stops. And so you'll hear more to come on that later in the month. So I just want to thank you so much for coming out today. I hope you will take the time to view the materials on our website, and we will make a number of them available to you over here. Thank you.